to play.
Okay, so normally I do choose senior detective, but in the interest of not getting stuck and having a task list, I think I will stick with junior.
Who would have dreamed taking a vacation to visit Aunt Eloise in Florida would result in another case? Seems a student named Jake Rogers was murdered at the high school last week. And an undercover police detective wants me to pose as a student to search for any leads at the school. So it's undercover I go. I'm calling this case Secrets Can Kill. Love, Nancy.
Self-titled mystery. Okay, all right, so I've played this game one time ever. It was back in like 2000, between 2000 and 2002. And this is back when it came on 2 CD-ROMs. This is not the game, but. And it wasn't the first game I played. It was probably like the first Nancy game I played. It was probably like the third or fourth. And I remember that me and my cousin didn't have enough allowance to buy it. And so we found someone in her neighborhood to borrow it from. And I really don't remember anything about this game other than the ending, which I understand has changed with the remastered version. And so this is almost like playing a brand new game. And I'm ready. I have my notebook. I've got my colorful pens, and let's do it. So here we go. All right, so we are in Aunt Eloise's house. Nancy, I had to close the school library early today, but if you need to do any research for your case, the key to the library is in the safe. Remember not to enter in a wrong combination. Underlined, very important. Be careful, Aunt Eloise. Paseo del Mar University and the Sigma Phi Kappa Delta sorority cordially invites you to attend the 25th annual Sigma Phi Kappa Delta sorority union. Okay, I probably need to write those symbols at the top down. And I'm not sure, but wouldn't be surprised if they are the symbols for Sigma Phi Kappa Delta. I actually don't know if they are off the top of my head though. Okay, that's probably all we need there. Man, her active, they're such teases. That mirror is just right there for us to not be able to use. That's got to be to leave. Man, this game actually looks like, I guess I shouldn't be surprised because it's remastered, but this game looks great. The Haunted Ghost Bridge. Strange things have happened on this bridge. Some people have reported hearing screams and cries from below the span. Others have reported ghostly figures looming at the end, and even others have felt a cold tingling sensation throughout their body when crossing. No one is certain about the origin of these sightings, but the first documented case of spectral phenomenon occurred around the turn of the last century when a troop of Girl Scouts camped out there. All returned with their hair turned white. None of the frightened campers spoke a word until a year later. A year. At first, the girls just babbled incoherently or screamed or laughed. A psychiatrist specializing in traumatic experiences was asked to examine the girls, but the girls would only say one phrase: follow the X to the spot below. Okay. I'm like convinced there's something under one of these pillows, but I think that actually might be another game. Reminders. Talk to Jake about library books out of order. Call Nancy to get flight number. Call Jackie about Spanish schools. Okay, so our aunt knows Jake, or knew Jake, the murder victim. During her trip with Maxine, Maggie learned an old hiker's trick. Are Lena and Maggie coming to tea? Inquired Carl. No, they've gone to see the bandit's treasure at the Land O'Lakes Theater, replied Anya. Brady Armstrong is playing the lead. Oh, this is like an Easter egg plethora. Okay, I don't think I need that. Got a TV. That's what TV used to look like for those who weren't alive then. Ooh, a key. Awesome. That's not the key she was mentioning though. She said that was in the safe. Man, Aunt Eloise is cool. She's got cut out key book. Nancy books. Oh. Money? Oh, blessed. Do we use money in this game? I don't remember having money. Oh, safe, okay. Aha. Okay, here's the code. Wait, I want to see what happens if you do it wrong. Oh. It's just letting me click a bunch, okay? Just buzzed at me. Is that all it does? Oh.
That was a mistake.
A cage? What kind of Looney Tunes? What? All right. Yes, we will try again. All right, well, now we know what happens. A literal full cage. Wow. Okay, there's the key she was talking about. What else we got in here? Vintage Nancy. Puzzle. Okay. Okay, what's gonna be in the top corner? Probably her hair. See how good my puzzle skills are. I usually don't have anyone watching. Do these shoes like stink? Like, what's that about? Okay. Okay, one last piece. Haha. Okay. got a login. Eloise, all caps, Drew. Password, O Wise Elder. Is that like a self-descriptor or what? This is a fun little slider. Okay. That's all. And we can't like go further back here, right? No. Okay, that must be it.
Did that.
Look and see if Aunt Eloise left me a note. Yes. We cracked the safe. Haven't done the other stuff. Okay. Oh.
Nancy Drew, Detective Beach here. How are you?
Good, and yourself?
Frustrated, Nancy. I need some leads, and you're my man. Woman, teen, student, whatever. I'll be at Maxine's Diner. Come see me when you found out anything. All contact should be through me.
Can do. So what's our cover?
Our what?
Our cover. Who should I say you are if anyone sees us and asks?
Oh, right. I'll be your uncle. Uncle Steve. I gotta go now.
I have an
If
Uncle
you need
Steve.
anything else, come see me at Maxine's. I'm wearing glasses and a green striped shirt.
Okay. This map. Oh, okay. I remember this now. So on the old one, you would come out to the map, and if you clicked on certain locations, it would pop up and say like insert disc 2, just to try to go to the different places. Okay, he said he was at the diner. Let's go there. Okay. That's not the detective. We can just
Welcome
talk
to
to him anyways.
Maxine's. I'm Daryl Gray. I don't think I've seen you here before.
My name's Nancy Drew. I just moved down here.
Then you'll be attending Paseo Del Mar High. I'm your student council president. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Thanks. I might just take you up on that offer.
So, what can I do for you?
Tell me about the high school. Man, his eyebrows are white.
Tell me about Paseo Del Mar High.
It's a great school. Good teachers, nice students, lots of after-school activities. It's just too bad what happened.
What happened?
One of the students was murdered in the school last week.
We know it was Jake Rogers, so let's ask
What happened?
how it happened.
Someone beat up this guy, Jake Rogers, and then threw him down a flight of stairs. He worked here,
Oh.
but I didn't really know him. He kept mainly to
Pretty
himself.
brutal. He worked here, but you didn't really know him. Kind of weird. Yeah, who does he think did it?
Who did it?
No one knows, and the police are keeping pretty clammed up about it. But my resources say they're calling in some special detective, maybe even the FBI.
Special detective, yeah. Okay, did he have enemies?
Did this Jake guy have any enemies?
Sure, doesn't everyone?
I don't know. Do they?
I should get back to work. Nice meeting you, Nancy.
That was like a really long pause. Doesn't everybody? 5 Mississippis of silence. All right, bye.
Talk to you later.
Take care.
What do we got over here? Ooh. Oh, this is why we have money. Oh, I gotta choose Woot. Who didn't have a friend? They used to say Woot all the time, like in real life. Okay, that's Woot. Not what I was expecting. Out of order, aggregation. Oh, that is a fun game, if I'm remembering the right game. Barnacle Blast. Okay, this is a mini game from the Haunted Carousel. looks like Brick Breaker. I don't even know if you get a prize. Also, I'm out of money. Go. Go. Not quite. There we go. All right, let's get out of here. Yes. There we go. Okay, what else do we have in here? Got a menu. We have some oddly highlighted letters in different colors. Let's go talk to the detective first.
Uncle Steve!
Nancy! Why, I haven't seen you since, for a long time. How's your...
Aunt Eloise. Oh, she's fine. And Dad says hello.
You're staying with your aunt, right?
Yes.
So, what do you got for me?
Well, I was hoping you could debrief me on the investigation.
Oh, sure. I'm just a bit... Well, my undercover assignments are usually not so... suburban.
I understand.
The victim was a senior named Jake Rogers. As usual, none of the family, teachers, or students know about any enemies he may have had. Nothing came up from searching his home, computer, cell phone, or locker. His bank records tell a different story. He had a fairly large savings account and a lot of cash deposits. We suspect he was involved in
and he
something
worked
shady.
here.
Drugs, gambling, or blackmail. That's where you fit in. Talk to the students and see what you can find out. We think he might have kept information about his activities in a notebook or journal. So keep a lookout for anything like that. Anything else?
Nope. See you around.
See you around.
Goodbye, Nancy.
So I will have to look it up, but he's like a new addition, I think. I don't remember there being like an adult person to talk to in the original game. Ooh, dessert. All right, we're just gonna waltz back here. Oh, ladle. I like vaguely remember that, picking up a ladle. Dear Daryl, I need to break off our date to the Sadie Hawkins dance. I'm very, very sorry, but something suddenly came up. Connie. And it's all crumpled up, so maybe he's kind of mad. Nothing over here. To Maxine, Daryl, Carl, Uli, and Mel from Jake Rogers. Okay, so murder victim wrote this. Maxine wanted me to write a memo describing the finer points of closing the diner. Some people think there are some secrets to the process, but it couldn't be easier. After totaling out the cash register, the cashier brings the cook the receipts to store in the potato bin. The cook also needs to check the life of the expiration dates on all the foods and throw the expired ones out. The cashier and cook need to get all food crumbs off the counter. The cook preps all condiments for the next day. All surfaces are washed so they are bright and shiny. And then here at the bottom, we've got a bunch of decimals, and it ends with HGL3. So let me write that down quickly. I'm gonna write where I found it too. The diner fridge. 1.3, 8.9, 6.7, 4.4. 4.4. Oh my gosh, this music in the background is from Phantom of Venice. When you are playing as exotic dancer Punchy LaRue. G-rated. G-rated exotic dancer, Punchy LaRue. That is like one of the weirdest parts of any of the games. All right, HG L3. Okay, I can't go back there.
Looks like something
Corner's
was removed here.
missing. Okay, and then we've got some random letters down here at the bottom. Diner schedule. We've got CE, KEEE, IHI, GM, HCY, RY, SG, TNY. And then TEL3. Oh, we got a cutting board. What does that say? Oh, watch out. Next to some ominous tomatoes. Okay. Okay, we have searched this area. Now let's go. Oh, let me write down the menu stuff. I'll probably want it later. So I have JOU A. Oh, that green L is hard to see. L MY COW. And then followed by XE R3. What if I do it by color? Green. Because that almost spells journal, but there's like a random H in the middle, but it's red. JOU. Journal, his is my cash cow. His journal is my cash cow. Okay. Let's go to the school. Go, 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 fighting manatees. That is the best mascot. The icon for this game on your desktop is a little fighting manatee. I didn't realize, I had to like stare at it for a while to realize what it was, but it's a cute little fighting manatee. All right, let's go this way. Homecoming. That wasn't the dance that the girl canceled on. That was Sadie Hawkins, right? Okay, another one. Geez, there is a lot of these puzzles around. Okay, this is not hard to figure out. Backwards. right, left, down, up. Letters first, up, down, left, right. The first letters will help my plight. So like UDLR. UDLR, that doesn't spell anything. Okay, and then it's followed by HEU2. Locker. Okay, there's crime scene tape, so probably Jake's locker. And we need a 4-digit code, which we do not have. Oh man, these are going to be everywhere, aren't they? Honor student Hal Tanaka. Okay. Okay, here at the end, do the time. Who will do the time? Find them or ninjadit on and discover another crime. Okay, after this it makes sense. And discover another crime. The answer is in black and white to who will do the time. So what the heck is this up here? Find them or Naden. I don't know what that is right there, but we've got IRD2. Find them or... I have to come back to that. There it is, the little manatee. Okay, this one. We'll call this one the pink slip. SNES NVD INROAI KRL2. How many of these are there? Good heck. Oh my gosh, I can hear a drinking fountain. Whoa, my eyes. Okay. Let's start with the middle one. A symbol of kanji, worn with great pride, reflects big secret that someone must hide. Okay, we want to be on the lookout for a kanji. Okay, and then this. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Let the books in the library be your answer guide. And he did what it took to make his, oh, that's hard. To make the grade, even if it meant cheating to keep up his, I want it to say grade, it doesn't though. Charade. Okay. So some of these seem to have like codes in them, and some of them are just like sentences. If anything happens to me, look in my chemistry book, page 305. 305, okay. Yeah. All right.
Whoa, a
Find
new
me a
girl at
person.
school. Do you realize what destiny has brought you today? Yours truly, Hector Sanchez. But you can just call me the Hulk.
Pass. Sure.
The Hulk?
You are new around here. I play for the Manatees, one of the best teams in the state. I leave the others in the dirt, man. Soon it's college ball, and then the pros. Showtime.
I hate this guy. Who are the manatees?
Who are the manatees?
Paseo Del Mar's mascot is a manatee. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little sea cow.
Of course not. I know what to do when I come across a manatee.
Of course not. I know what to do if I come across a manatee.
Yeah, just sneeze and it'll swim away. Seriously, the Manatees are a great team at a great school. Everyone is cool, except for a few punks like Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers?
I knew Jake, but I didn't hang out with him. Sorry, can't talk now. I gotta go to practice. Later.
Suspicious. Okay, just some posters. Soda machine. Oh, I don't have any more money.
I don't have enough money.
No. Ugh. All right, we gotta find more. Oh, let's see. Let's go this way. Oh my goodness, so many bulletin boards. More decimals. Oh wait, no, these are not like the decimals from the diner. 7, 18, 1, 16, 5, and it ends with Y, D, 3. Oh, another one. That is for sure one here. Okay, another backwards guy. Grape, grape, orange, cool. We'll play the alarm in the school. And we got ZR R4. we have a key for, right? Okay. What do we have here? Braille. I'm not going to write that down. I'll come back if I need that. Okay, some encyclopedias. Okay, what's this? It's got one of the little codes at the bottom. Let's see, let's just do red. If anything, it's like another if anything happens to me message. If anything happens to me, search under my combo in catalog. Combo in catalog. NaL3. Oh, cool. These are like art submissions from fans, probably. It's fun. Okay, magazines. Sports Today. The insanity of steroid abuse. Use and effect. Anabolic steroid drug. Okay, don't do steroids and stay in school, is what I'm getting from that. Okay, check that corner. Doesn't look like we can go further there. Reference desk. Oh, computer. Okay, catalog search. So that clue talking about the combo, we should be able to put in here once we get it. Okay, these are all the same. Whoop. Oh boy. Can we click on? Yeah, there we go. What is a relic? Throughout the ages, the remains and intimate possessions of religious figures have been recovered, preserved, and venerated by their followers. Such items, known as relics, are particularly important in Catholicism. Well, This is a lot. Guess we'll come back to that if we need some info on a relic. That's the same spot. Okay, we got another one. Oh, this is from Blackmore, right? Okay, well, we wouldn't need that for this game. What do we got here? Okay, so this is from Blue Moon Canyon. So I think that all these shelves are just like Easter Egg Island. I hope. Because if there's like one thing you need for this game hidden within all that, that is a dirty, rotten trick. Are these the same? Who's breaking in? What? Okay, let's see if these are also Easter eggs, because then I'm not going to bother checking through the rest. All right, we're not checking all those. The periodic table of elements. We've used this in a lot of games. Got a couple of random things highlighted, but I don't know if that's just the periodic table of elements or is weird like all these other notes around the school. Chemistry is literally the class I did the worst in ever in all schooling, so not my forte. Jake was here. Chemistry. Things to remember. Me. The answer to my fate lies in the box. A matchbook behind Maxine's schedule holds the first step. My messages hold the remaining 18 steps. The elements tell the order. The letter and the digit tell the direction. J.R. Wait, so this is probably the first note we've found that is like in Jake's handwriting. Chemistry book. Oh, is this page 305 from that eyesight poster? Well, it doesn't tell me, but it probably is. Okay, so we have U2. The answer to my hit is in the box. A matchbook behind Maxine's schedule holds the first step. There is a schedule in Maxine's. Messages hold the remaining 18 steps. Elements tell the order. I don't really get all of that. Anything to click on over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, I really want that to be like a slider puzzle. Why is it not? Oh, these look like submissions too. Yeah. Okay. We've been this way. All right, what do we got in here? A person.
Hi, my name's Nancy Drew. What's your name?
Hal Tanaka. Actually, my first name is much longer than that. But I want to fit in here in America, so I chose Hal as my nickname. I'm a Japanese exchange student.
Why do you think it's easier to have an American name?
I want to be part of the culture and succeed in this country.
Okay. Let's ask him what's going on at school.
So, what's been going on at school lately?
A murder was committed here. Everyone is very stressed out.
I heard that. Some kid named Jake. No, let's ask him what he thinks happened. Compare it to the other guy.
What happened?
I heard Jake Rogers was pushed down a flight of stairs.
Same story. Okay.
Is that all you know about the murder?
I feel uncomfortable speaking about this now. Please, excuse me.
Oh. Okay. What about now? Why would we ask him that? But sure.
Do you know the combination to Jake Rogers' locker?
I'm sorry, Nancy. I can't help you with that.
Makes sense. Okay.
Have you heard of Hulk Sanchez?
Heard of him? Hulk holds the conference record for quarterback sacks. He's been the state's #1 player since he was a freshman. He's also a candidate for a big university, even with his injury.
Injury?
Hulk got hurt a few weeks ago. Ever since that game, he hasn't played the same. I worry that his chances of playing for a top school are not as good as before his injury.
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He's very popular, and a good politician, too. Just like his father.
Good politician.
Like his
I guess
father?
he's on student body
I
council or
hear he
whatever.
was a great politician, but not a very good businessman. I think his company went bankrupt a few years ago.
All right.
See you later.
See you later, Nancy.
He just gave us some good info on those other two. Oh, more bulletins. Is that it? Okay. Paseo High School school news. Seniors, all entries in art exhibit must be picked up at the library on Thursday. See Eloise Drew for info. The hidden videotape will seal my murderer's fate. Hidden videotape. Okay, let's put that on the list of things to keep an eye out for. We have kanji. And now we have video tape and CR1. Okay. Ooh. Is this where we came from? Yes. Another one. A crane contestant in a mask, in a masked disguise, won the prize money despite all the lies. ASU4. Oh, another person? Hello.
Hi, I'm Connie. You're not from around here, are you? Usually, Paseo del Mar High is really quiet and boring. Lately, it's been totally out of control.
Oh yeah, murder.
Out of control?
One of the students was killed last week.
All right, what happened? What do you think happened?
What happened?
I think he was pushed down a flight of stairs or something.
Okay, so they all agree on that. So no one is like suspiciously saying it's something different. I think he was pushed down the flight of stairs or something. What makes you think he was pushed?
What makes you think he was pushed and didn't just fall?
I heard his face was all messed up, like he was in a fight. He was always getting into fights.
What kind of guy was Jake?
Jake Rogers was a total creep. Nobody liked him. I gotta go now. Later.
Total creep, huh?
Hey, Nancy. Need something?
Oh, she has kanji on her necklace. Can't really read it. Hey, Nancy, I need something. Yeah, what is up with these bulletin boards?
Have you seen any of those weird messages on the bulletin boards?
Yes, and if I catch the guy who's doing it, he's going to be in big trouble. I bet it's the same person who keeps on setting off the soda machine alarm.
That was the alarm? I thought that was like breaking into the library or something. I guess that comes with the territory of being school monitor. Oh, yeah, she is. Hall monitor. How well do you know Daryl? Why, oh, she's the one that broke her date. Yeah, I gotta know. Why?
Why did you break your date with Daryl to the Sadie Hawkins dance?
It's a long story.
Girl, tell me. That's not a response. I guess we can ask this to try to get more info.
How well do you know Daryl Gray?
I wish I knew him better. He's the only guy I'd ever consider dating. He's student council president, holds a cool job at a diner called Maxine's, and drives a Seaback X80.
Drives a sports car and works
Don't
at
know
a
what that
diner?
is.
That doesn't compute.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Daryl's family was rich and used to throw major parties all the time, but not anymore.
So she was going to Sadie Hawkins with him, but she canceled. But she's still saying that he's the best guy in school. So, yeah, why would she cancel on him? Weird. Okay, let's ask her about
Do
Hal.
you know Hal Tanaka?
Not very well. He's an exchange student from Japan and a total workaholic. He told me he's trying to get more scholarships for college. Lately, he's been looking really burnt out. I think the pressure's getting to him.
What pressure?
I guess it's a big deal for his family that he get into a good school on a free ride.
Well, yeah, not free scholarship college is super expensive.
What do you know about Hulk Sanchez?
He's a big jock on campus. Never dated him or anything.
Good choice. Good judgment, Connie.
See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay. These must be fans or employees or something. Because they don't really do the real life pictures in the games anymore. Unless it's something like that. Whew, more bulletins. Friends and family are invited to come to the 5th annual picnic. The Paseo del Mar Junior High School Marching Band meet in the parking lot at 9 in the morning. Picnic will take place December 8th at the Walden Reservoir. Woodwinds and percussion should wear full dress whites except for hats. Brass recital except for later. 9 in the morning. Picnic will take place December 8th at the Walden Reservoir. Woodwinds and percussion should wear full dress whites except for hats. Brass recital except for later. 9 in the morning. Picnic will take place December 8th at the Walden Reservoir. Woodwinds and percussion should wear full dress whites except for hats. Brass recital except for later. LAU2. I don't think that's a secret message, other than the last part.
The teacher's lounge is off limits.
Oh.
But I have a key.
Yeah, right. You're still not getting in on my watch.
Ugh. Connie, what a killjoy. Let's try it anyways. What's she gonna do, tackle me?
The teacher's lounge is off limits.
But I have a key.
Well, that's annoying. Oh. Money, money, money. Oh yes, I can buy soda now. Oh, soda right here. Yeah, let's buy one. Which flavor? Let's start from the top with some extra pop.
Refreshing.
Whoa, she just drank that whole thing. That's pretty funny. Okay, we can't go in the teacher's lounge. Ooh, another bulletin board. Okay, we've got some underlined letters. Let's see. P U T E L E M P U Z Z L E Z N D 1. Put elements in order to open puzzle. Elements. Maintenance room. Braille. We saw Braille earlier. Nice. The Roaring Girl, a Jacobean comedy. Performances are Friday, Sunday, 8 p.m. Poetic drama written by senior essay winners of Paseo HS. Student files under lock and key will show the lies of the doctor-to-be. HF L1. Okay. Okay, we did a whole round of the school. Let's check our task list. Let's start at the bottom. Go to the high school and talk to the students about the victim.
Did that.
Yes. Look around the library for clues.
Check.
Okay, nice. Go to Maxine's Diner and meet Detective Beach.
That's done.
See if a student knows how to get into Jake's locker.
Still have to do that.
No. Check out all the posters in the gym area.
Did that.
Yeah, I feel like we've totally looked at all the stuff on the wall, I hope. Follow the directions of the secret message.
Can't check that off yet.
In the map drawer. What was that one? That was the combo in catalog. So we need to know his locker combination before we can do that. Look at the schedule at Maxine's.
That's done.
Look around for Jake's messages holding the 18 steps. How many do we have? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. If that's what she's talking about.
Haven't done that.
I'm still missing one. Talk to Holt about his injury.
Haven't done that.
No. Research the meaning of the kanji symbol Connie's wearing.
Haven't done that.
See what the students have to say about each other.
Check.
Yes. Figure out a way to get Connie to leave the student union.
Can't check that off yet.
Look in the teacher's lounge. I need to make her leave before I do that. Okay, let's go tell the detective what we have found out. And talk to this guy as well.
Hi, Nancy.
What's up? How can I get into the teacher's lounge? Why would he know that? I feel like, well, I guess no
I found a
harm
notepad in the
asking.
library that seems like a message from Jake.
Really? Tell me more.
It says, "Things to remember me," and seems to give clues about the answer to my fate lies in a box.
This is the best lead we've had. I think it could break the case. Follow whatever directions he gave to find this box. His journal could be in there. Excellent work, Nancy Drew. But remember, you need to keep a low profile and be careful.
Could you tell me the combination to Jake's locker?
Well, like I said, we already looked in his locker. There's nothing there.
I know, but I'd like to see for myself.
Then you'll need to figure it out by yourself.
Okay.
How can I get into the teacher's lounge?
Look, Nancy, maybe this assignment isn't for you. I can't be holding your hand all the time. Your job is to come to me
Okay.
with solutions, not problems.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Okay, so he wants what we find out. He does not want to help. Whatever.
What can I do for you?
Sure, why not ask about a
Do
sensitive
you know
subject?
why Connie broke your date to the Sadie Hawkins dance?
No, it was really weird. But what was even weirder is that she took Jake instead of me.
What? She said he was a creep.
What can you tell me about Hal Tanaka?
Hal's an exchange student who's all scholarships and study. He's very intense about becoming a doctor.
I wonder if she, did she go to the dance with Jake and, he did something and now she hates him? And that's why he's a creep? Or, because, why would she go with him otherwise? Okay.
How well do you know Hulk Sanchez?
Big guy, big muscles, big dreams. A lot of
Big
football
mouth.
scouts have been coming over to watch him play. He must be under a lot of pressure to perform.
Bye.
Later.
Okay, what do we choose? Goose. Nice and rustic. Okay, did we check anything else off? I don't think so. No. Okay. Oh, it said something about behind the schedule. Oh, this means that it's gone. Whatever it was. Let's look at these letters a little closer. I got nothing. Okay. Let's go ask the annoying guy about his injury. I went the wrong way. Here we go.
How's it going?
Yeah, let's ask him
I'm
that.
really sorry you got injured. Does that affect your chances of playing college ball?
I had a little sprain, no big deal. Within a week, I was better than before, and impressing the football scouts. I'm as strong as ever.
All right, very confident.
How could I get into Jake's locker?
I could tear the door off with my teeth, but it just might be easier to ask Hal Tanaka. His locker was right next to Jake's.
I think we asked Hal, and he said
Do you know
he
Hal
didn't
Tanaka?
know.
That dude is always studying. He's a huge fan of mine, real smart guy. But I never understood why a brain like Tanaka would hang out with slime like Jake.
Hal was a friend of Jake's?
Let's just say I saw them talking together a lot. Jake's locker was right next to Hal's.
But they weren't really friends. Is that what you're saying?
Jake didn't really have friends, and Hal, he may seem pretty chill, but I've seen him crack a couple of times. He's seriously uptight.
Crack a couple of times.
He's got a temper, a bad one. He lets the pressure build and build until he's wound so tight the slightest thing sets him off. Like last week, I strike him out during gym, and he goes ballistic and charges the mound. He's got
Really?
some serious issues. Now that
Does
I
not seem
think
like
of
him.
it, last time I saw them together, Hal seemed pretty upset.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Connie Watson?
She hangs out at the gym a lot. I heard she's been having a real tough time.
I care more about the tough time.
Tough time?
I heard she's been having some money problems.
Money problems. Money problems. I don't know how that would like connect her to anything, because like the money I would associate with like Daryl, because he has a sports car kind of randomly, and or Hal because he needs to pay for college. But I didn't seem that didn't point towards Connie.
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He seems like a cool guy. His family used to sponsor the annual football awards dinner until last year. You know, he's the one who found Jake's body.
Oh, did I know that? I'm not sure if I did.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Bye, Hulk. Oh, there was the clue. There was a clue with flavors. Grape, grape, orange, cool sets the alarm of the school, or something like that. And we have money. Well, do we need money? Let's try it. Grape, grape, orange, cool.
Get Connie over here to fix it! I can't hear you with the alarm going on!
All right, I'll go get Connie. And then she'll leave. This is how we get her out of there.
Hey, Nancy, need something?
Sure, let's ask this first.
Hulk told me money's been tight for you these days.
What a dork! Hulk Sanchez doesn't know the first thing about my life. He needs to get a life and stop talking about mine.
Someone set off the alarm on the soda machine again.
Connie, the student monitor, to the rescue. Again.
You go, Connie. Okay, let's look at her stuff really quick. Okay. You might be wondering why I'm even sending this, and I wish I had a better explanation. So many times in the hallways, we catch each other's eyes, and it seems like we both want to say something, but we just keep walking. You with your friends and me alone. There's so much I want to say to you every time I drive to or from school. It's like you're in the car with me, and we have these amazing conversations, and I'm thinking, will this ever become true? Can you ever forgive me for what I did? Can I? I want to explain, but a part of me knows it's not safe and stupid to do. Sometimes I just can't keep it bottled inside me, and I want to scream it from the rooftops. Is this crazy? Am I? Okay, so she probably wrote that for Daryl, because she was like, he's a dreamboat. I want to date him. Haha. Into the teacher's lounge we go. Okay, what do we got here? A trophy was not the only prize, but also money of a greater size. It's a hair on me. AGD1. Was that 18? Clues? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, I must have overly counted last time because I'm still at 17. Okay. Oh, money in the donuts. Don't eat those. That's gross. Okay. Gray Enterprises reported a $500 million second quarter loss Tuesday, but CEO and founder Eugene Gray remained optimistic about his struggling company. We anticipate increased defense spending in the next year. Our new missile guidance system, Bright Aurora, will be online in 6 months, and we foresee accelerated growth from this new system. Okay, since Dad's like a defense contractor, that's like a big deal. Okay, a recent Senate hearing examining possible leaks of classified information in the Paseo Del Mar company has soured many investors. Gray Enterprise stock has sunk by almost 75% in the past year. Despite these setbacks, some analysts remain positive about Gray Enterprises. I keep wanting to say Gray Enterprises' future. They're the most innovative developer of military hardware, said industry analyst Brenda Bombecker. If they can weather the current storm of mismanagement and loss, they will do very well with Bright Aurora. Mr. Gray said his company will report a strong profit this year. Okay. Oh. Give me that money. Okay. So that should be 18. CLD2. I have this Nancy Drew book with that cover art. Oh, okay, we have this. We have this from Aunt Eloise's house. Eloise Drew. Password O Wise Elder. Okay, we're in. And we are printing something. Eloise, we need to find a replacement for Jake Rogers for bulletin board duty. Please send me a list of candidates you recommend for this duty. Okay, so this is why he is placing all these. You've got other things to worry about, principal. One of your students is dead. Okay, bunch of passwords. Athletic supply room, no. Haven't seen that. Cafeteria, maintenance room. Right, that was that one. That's a note. Wonder if I will, I'm just gonna take a picture of this actually, because what if I need any others? Okay. Is Connie like pounding on the door at me? I'm just gonna ignore her. Okay, to do. Locate missing book or order replacement for English essays through the ages. Gather donations for sophomore book sale. Update meeting info for Paseo Book Club. Take down student art exhibit on Friday. Have library computers networked with school. And we skipped that. Maintenance, clean stairwell near cafeteria. Repair lock on video lab door. Video lab. Okay, I haven't seen that. Check ADA requirements for doors. That is the Americans with Disabilities Act. Call Dylan HVAC for boiler service. Change password to boiler room door. Okay, what else? Okay, I think that's all. Is this computer the same? Okay, that's what we printed. Security detail report. 5:15, lights left on in the library. Email sent to E. Drew. All 6 p.m. All outer entrance doors checked and locked. Backpack belonging to Connie Watson found in the student union. Placed in lost and found. Several outside security lights are out. Work order submitted. Toolbox from Dylan HVAC service left in the boiler room. Left a note with maintenance. 7 p.m. Patrolled outside grounds on foot. Dumpsters by cafeteria were not properly secured. Several raccoons in the area. Man, Florida, there's so much wildlife. I feel like that's like a real problem. I've sent several notes to the kitchen staff to secure the dumpsters. This needs to be addressed. 8:05, observed a young man peering through the school entrance doorway. He identified himself as an exchange student, Hal, and was trying to retrieve his homework. I let him in and escorted him to his locker and escorted him out. Okay, so that started suspicious, but not really because someone brought him in and brought him out. At approximately 8:30, I overheard two individuals arguing outside Geyser Gym. When I approached them, two males ran down Rutherford Street. The first male was approximately 5'5" 120 pounds, red hair, 15 to 18 years old. He wore a green windbreaker and jeans. The second male was 15 to 18 years old and wore a football jersey with the numbers 8 or 0 on it. So Hulk. 9:25 p.m. caught several students soaping the teacher's lounge windows. Students admitted they were engaged in a senior prank. I instructed the students to clean the windows and to leave campus. The students involved were Daryl Gray, Nathan Gomber, and Yvonne Wong. The students' names have been given to Principal Parton. 12:01 a.m. Yeah, that makes Daryl seem really innocent. Just because if he's letting the senior prank of soaping windows take up his time and energy, murder is quite the step. Okay, 12:01 a.m., heard screams from the east stairwell. After calling 911, found a male teenager who apparently fell from the stairs, attempted to fly first aid. See police report for further details. Wonder what Jake looks like. I don't feel like it's said that anywhere. But no one else in the game has red hair, so that kind of makes me feel like that's gotta be him. Administration. There's no hidden message in here, right? Nata Haksekta. Not that I can see. Okay, we pretty much already looked. We didn't look here. Watson, not Connie. Hal. Reminder, submit Hal Tanaka's senior paper to the POM Scholarship Foundation. Hal Tanaka, final English essay. Etiquette is the art of communicating in a method that puts the receiver at ease and elicits a feeling of comfort. Etiquette is also essentially founded on reason. When studying etiquette, one must always be on guard for incomplete and specious instruction. Just as several questionable lawyers have established many unreasonable laws, so likewise many teachers of this fine art have introduced unreasonable etiquette practice. Our main objective in etiquette is to adjust our behavior in several distinct ways. One adjustment in our behavior towards men, women, superiors, our equals, and those below us. For below us, don't like that verbiage. For example, it would be downright rude to attempt to persuade a man or woman equal to us guess that's it. Sounds like a boring paper. Okay, I think we got everything in here. Let's check the to-do list. Look for Aunt Eloise's password in a safe place. Way ahead of you. Look in the teacher's lounge computer for the maintenance room, braille lock, maintenance room lock. I took a picture. That is note. So we need to know how to spell note.
Did that.
In braille. Figure out a way to get Connie to leave.
Did that.
Did that. Soda machine chaos. Research the meaning of the kanji.
Can't check that off yet.
No. Talk to Hulk.
That's
yes.
done.
Look around for Jake's messages. I think.
That's done.
Yes. Okay. Follow the directions of the secret message in the map drawer. That was with the
Haven't done
catalog, but we need the combo for that.
Haven't done that. Can't check that off yet.
I thought we asked every student about the combo. I guess not. Let's try it. Oh, who's calling?
Hello?
You better stop your nosy nosing, or it'll get bent way out of shape.
Nance is like, another day, another person threatening me to mind my own business. Okay, she's still gone. I guess we can, I swear I asked Hal about the locker combo. I can ask him again.
Hulk said your locker's right next to Jake's. Are you sure you don't know the combination?
I remember one day Jake was mad because he couldn't open his locker. He told me he wished I had a phone handy. Would that help?
A phone? Doesn't help me now, but it might in a minute.
Do you know Connie Watson?
Yes, we've been in a few classes together. I think she was dating Jake Rogers.
So maybe she was dating him and then something happened at the dance. Well, no, because why would she have asked Daryl to the dance if she was dating him in the first
Connie
place?
told me you study too hard. Is that true?
Connie doesn't know my study habits. I can handle my studies. I'm behind in my studies and I must get back to the library. Bye, Nancy.
Studies, studies, studies. Okay, we asked him, does the soda machine thing work on this one? To get her to come back? Also, next flavor, grape. Good, 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 good. Okay, what was it? Grape, orange cool.
So you're the prankster. I'm turning you in.
Where'd she come from? Well, shouldn't have done that. Okay. He said something about the phone.
That new girl told me you said I'm having money problems.
So what if I did?
Eavesdropping.
You're such a loser.
Don't ever use that word to refer to me.
Get out of my face, Hector.
What are you going to do? Ow! Ow, ow! Connie, stop it!
What's she doing?
You have an attitude problem.
Later.
What was that? Confrontation. Also, what was she doing?
How's it going?
I'll
Talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
You can go to the nurse's office for your wounds from Connie. Whatever she did. Okay. Figure out how my phone can help. Kanji. Follow the directions.
Check.
Okay, I've asked enough about that. Can we call anyone in this game? I haven't even thought about that. Who's this?
Dylan, heating, ventilation, air conditioning, and cooling. How may I help you?
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. You called me and threatened me?
No, I didn't. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, you did. I saw your caller ID number.
No, I didn't.
Thwarted by caller ID.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Who is this guy?
I'm sorry, miss, if you're having trouble with your air conditioning. We'll send a technician to find a permanent solution.
I'm not talking about air conditioning. I'm talking about you threatening me.
I didn't threaten you.
Look, I'm not going to play this game with you.
That guy's a bad threatener. If we can call him right back. Ned.
Hello? Is this Martha Winterglassen? Who is please calling me?
No. I'm trying to reach Ned Nickerson.
Nancy, it's Ned. I thought with you being undercover and everything, I had to take on a different persona.
Ned, I'm the one who's undercover, not you.
Okay. I guess I'll just go undercover vicariously through you, which for some odd reason feels very deja vu-ish.
It'd probably be a good idea if you didn't mention my assignment to anyone. You never know who may be related to this case, even up at Emerson.
Your secret's safe with me, along with your heart.
You're such a sweetie.
Enough lovey-dovey talk. It'll make me miss you even more. So have you found any homicidal secrets yet?
We know what that means. The dots on the maintenance room. We know... How do we get into Jake's locker?
Help me get into Jake's locker.
Figure out how you can translate his name into numbers. The answer is probably staring you in the face right at this exact moment.
Figure out how you can translate his name into numbers. The answer is probably staring you in the face right at this exact moment.
I gotta go.
Tschüss.
Wait. No, that didn't tell me. Because I know we need a phone, but what do I do with the phone? Okay. We'll figure that out later, I guess. It's locked. Missed an opportunity there. Okay. Let's do the catalog. No, we can't do the catalog. We need the combo. Okay, let's ask for another hint. There's no way for me to figure out what they're asking for. Through the task list, right? Maybe the notes. Sometimes I check the notes when I'm desperate. Phone handy. Oh, this is sweet. The journal has all of these hints written down. It doesn't tell us how to get the combo in his book, does it? so. Oh, let's do the Braille. That was here. So we gotta spell note. N-O-T-E. Okay, we got that. Oh, there are more encyclopedias. Okay, well that doesn't help us. That's Easter eggy. Also an Easter egg. Ah, shoot, I don't think there's gonna be anything else in these. Can't click on the bottom ones. Oh.
The medallion Connie is wearing is kanji for crane.
That's convenient that that just highlighted itself for us. Okay, crane. I don't really know what importance that is, other than just knowing what it means, but okay, so we can check that off. We can talk to her about it now that we know what it means.
Check.
Okay, talk to Connie. About the medallion. Figure out how the phone. Okay, follow directions. Let's go talk to Connie. Whoops.
Hey, Nancy, need something?
Your medallion means crane.
Your medallion has a symbol that means crane, and crane is the name of the judo school on the poster in the gym.
What a coincidence. Funny, I never noticed. I gotta go now. Later.
Evasive. What about that
What is
question
it you
about
want
dating?
now?
Oh, kind of snappy. Didn't I hear you were dating Jake?
Didn't I hear you were dating Jake?
Hey, a girl can make a mistake, can't she?
I guess.
See you later.
Bye.
Goodbye.
That's done. Can't check that off yet.
How can the phone help me? Let's look through these other clues. We've got these ones that are like decimal points. Is it the Dewey Decimal System? I don't even remember how it works. I know I learned about it in elementary school, but maybe we could look up those things on the computer. Okay, the first decimal clue, 3.15.15.12. What? I really thought I had something there. 3.15.15.12. Let's try the other one just in case. 16.15.16. No? Okay, let's try. This is why I wish I remember how the Dewey Decimal System actually worked. Let's try 1.3. Oh my gosh, really? I really thought Then what do those decimals mean? If I don't figure that out by the end of the game, I gotta look that up. Let's call Nedward. Maybe he can give us hints on all of these things.
Hi, Nancy.
Okay, let's get
Help
into
me get
this.
into Jake's locker.
Figure out how you can translate his name into numbers. The answer is probably staring you in the face right at this exact moment.
That's the same hint he gave me. Did I just not figure it out? Because I know what that means.
Bye, Ned.
Bye, Nancy.
That means Jake. Jake. 5253. What clue told me that that's how to do it that I missed? Is what I want to know. Let's try it. 5 2 5 3. There it is. Okay. What do we got? Judo today. New Judo Trends. Tournament winners. Okay, this is circled. Paseo del Mar. Okay, this is happening here. Onlookers and participants alike were stunned when an unknown last-minute entry swept the competition and won Paseo del Mar's 5th annual men's judo tournament this month. Wearing a cloth mask to conceal his identity, the winner, who identified himself only as Nemeko, impressed the capacity crowd with his quickness and control, defeating opponents well outside his weight class. Such excitement and his incredible throwing techniques will make next year's competition even more of a threat. Will the masked man returned? The grammar there. Whoops. Okay. So they're saying that Connie is the masked person. English essays through the ages.
Hal's English essay is the same as this essay.
Oh, he cheated. Etiquette is the art of communicating. Yeah, that's totally the same thing. What's in here? T120. Empty. Break-in at local pharmacy. Paseo County Police responded to a break-in at the drug station pharmacy on 80th Street in the early morning hours yesterday. Whoever it was knew exactly what they were looking for, said Police Chief Taktig. They broke in the building through the back, took the drugs, and were out through minutes. According to the report, several vials of Hectanol were taken. We were just lucky that no other damage was done to the store, said owner Stephen Oitenta. The alarm report came into police headquarters at 2 a.m. on Thursday morning. Police responded and were on the scene within 20 minutes. A broken window was spotted immediately, but the thief had already left the scene. Anyone with information concerning this crime should contact Paseo County Police Department headquarters. Okay, so we broke into the locker. That's a big thing to get checked off.
Check.
Okay, the map drawer wanted us to put the combo into the catalog. I'm still really disappointed the other stuff doesn't go into the catalog. I don't know what the heck to do with those. Okay, 5253. Evidence. J. Rogers, under my seat. J. Rogers, under my seat. Let's go confront can we confront Connie about if she's the fighter?
What is it you want now?
Man, she was like nice at first, but she kind of seems like she hates us now.
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
No. Why are you so interested in Jake anyway? I gotta go now. Later.
And what
Hey,
about
Nancy,
now?
Need something?
No.
I'll talk to you later.
Adios.
Okay, we haven't talked to Hal in a minute. Oh, let's ask this before we accuse.
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
I didn't know Jake was interested in video. I avoided him whenever I could.
You plagiarized your senior essay on etiquette, and Jake knew about it.
Yes, Nancy. I'm very ashamed. My family will be extremely unhappy about this terrible mistake I have made. Somehow, Jake found out I copied that old essay. Then he blackmailed me into doing his homework for him.
Why did you copy the essay?
I had no other choice. My family won't let me stay in the United States unless I get a scholarship next year. I had to take extra courses to earn the scholarship. Before I realized what I had done, I was buried in work. I copied the essay because I was desperate.
What happened when Jake found out?
Jake demanded I do all his homework for the rest of the semester, or he would tell my family everything. What else could I do? My family was depending on me to succeed.
Were you desperate enough to kill him?
I was not happy about the situation, but I would never kill anyone. I value human life. Please don't tell anyone about this, I beg you. You will gain nothing if you do, and it would destroy my family if they knew what really happened. I regret what I have done. Please let me have this chance to become a doctor. I promise to make up for this mistake, even if it takes the rest of my life.
If you didn't kill Jake, do you have any idea who did?
When I delivered Jake's homework to him the other day, he mentioned being late for a meeting with Daryl Gray. It was very strange. I didn't know they were friends.
They weren't.
See ya.
Farewell, Nancy.
I mean, it's not great that he plagiarized, but that's pretty shady of Jake to try to blackmail him. And then, like, honestly, if he was blackmailing him into doing more homework, like, this guy would have snapped eventually anyways because he was already so stressed out. So I feel like long term, that was not a great plan. Okay, we did that.
Did that.
Under his chair.
Did that. Did that.
See if any magazines in the library have info on the drugs. Ask Hulk about the drugs. Okay, so basically Jake's locker had something on all of them. The plagiarizing for Hal, the masked fighter stuff for Connie, and then it's like insinuating steroid theft. Whoa, arms.
How's it going?
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
I didn't pay much attention to Jake. I'm tired of talking about that loser.
He seems the most defensive. I don't really feel like he... Yeah, he seems the most defensive.
Tell me about the robbery at the drug station pharmacy.
Why would I know about a robbery? All I know about is football.
Of course you do.
Bye, Nancy.
All right, let's get it orange, which I would never buy in real life, but. Nancy's got to like have the burps way bad. She's just shotgunning all these sodas. Okay, we did this. Look for evidence under a seat in the library. always forget we gotta do that. Okay. And magazines. We already saw this magazine. I think it just wants us to look at it again. The insanity of steroid abuse. Hectanol, specifically mentioned. The physiological side effects are terrible. Liver damage, heart disease, and impotence are just a few problems. The low body fat levels encountered with heavy steroid use are unhealthy. Thus, while the muscles are stronger, the support systems for the injury for them are not. So injuries often result. Okay, so that kind of answers the question that he got injured because of the steroid use. He didn't steal the steroids because he was injured and needed to like get back to where he was. Because that's what I was kind of thinking. There's a chair. There's a chair upstairs. Under the seat. Oh. Oh. This isn't one of those clicky puzzles, I guess. Okay, well, we found it. Let's see what we got here.
Check.
We found the evidence. We did the map instructions. We do not know what the heck any of the decimals mean. We have Braille. Let's go put in the Braille password. This the right way? Yes. Okay. N O T E. Oh, so dark. Service elevator. Doesn't look like we can look at anything else. So down we go. Oop. Okay, we have a boiler that we cannot touch. Got a ladder we can't use. Got some emergency instructions. So we're probably gonna have an emergency in here sometime. Sure. Take some gloves. Can put those right in the holster next to our ladle, which we haven't used yet. Established 1967. Okay, we can't really do anything down here. Do I need these gloves? No. Okay. Okay, did we earn any new tasks? No. We did not. Okay, so the only puzzles we have left are using all of the 18 letter number combos. I have not figured out the decimal points from the diner fridge. And I have not figured out the other decimal points. I also haven't figured out the up, down, left, right. The first letters will save my plight. Yeah, I don't know what those mean.
Hi, Nancy.
How can I figure out the puzzle box that Jake left?
Until you can find the first step, you won't be able to. But in the meantime, look for his 18 steps. Think chemistry.
I gotta go.
Ciao.
Okay, so we need to look at all of the clues up by the periodic table. Okay. Okay, I'm actually going to use a whiteboard for this. Okay, so let me write down all of my clues. HGL3, KR1. Okay, that's 18. Got these all written. And then, yeah, these are all elements, which I had a suspicion of on some of them. Just like helium and potassium. Okay, so let's write down what number on the periodic table they all are. So HE is somewhere. That's number 2. Okay, 2. And then there was definitely a C, which is 6. We need NA and IR. NA 11 and IR 77. Okay, so now that they all have their corresponding number, we can put them in order. So HEU2 is first, HGL3. Okay, so this is what we're left with. Let's see if I can put that in the camera. That's what we're left with. But Ned on the phone said we can't do anything with it until we know where to start. And it looks like it's like up, right, down, left type of directions. So I don't think we can do that yet. Did we do everything on this list? Lies in the box. The matchbook is missing. If it was behind the schedule, we just did the 18 steps thing with the elements. The letter and digit tell, okay, yes. So up 2. All right. No more open tasks. I guess let's go. We haven't talked to Daryl and the cop in a long time. Oh, I still have money. Oh, he's gone. Where'd it go? I don't think I've ever looked over here. Just another menu.
Hey, gorgeous. Glad you stopped by.
Yeah, I need to defend Ned's honor.
Daryl, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm seeing someone else.
Hey, I'm just saying what I'm seeing.
So, what's been going on?
Well, your
No.
uncle isn't here if that's who you're looking for. I'm sorry for saying this, but he's kind of a Mr. Cranky Pants.
How so?
He's on edge from drinking all of our coffee, and last week he seriously freaked out on me.
What happened?
I don't know. He lost something in the diner and accused us of stealing it. He went kind of psycho.
No, I wanted to know what he thought you stole.
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
Why were you in Jake's locker?
Good question.
It was open, and I just looked through it.
Oh. I have no idea. What
Another
else can I do
strange
for
pause.
Someone said you were caught soaping up the windows on the teacher's lounge.
you? Yeah, I totally got busted. It was a senior prank. I had to spend 2 days in detention.
Wasn't that the night Jake was murdered?
Yeah, I guess it was. Never really thought about that.
Okay, now we can.
Didn't I
ask
hear that you found Jake's body?
Yeah, I did. The student council president gets keys to the school. We had an early morning council meeting and I found him lying there. It was the worst thing I ever experienced in my life. And I really don't want to think about it right now.
That is like traumatic. He's like 18.
Hal
I
Tanaka
mean,
told me
traumatic
Jake
at
said
any
he had a
age, but-
meeting with you once. But I thought you said you hardly knew him.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he had to talk to me about work.
Wait, he's the only. I'm trying to think. What's He doesn't have blackmail on this guy, right? Am I forgetting? Connie, karate. Hulk, steroids. Hal, cheating. Okay, so yeah, he doesn't have blackmail on him as far as we know.
Is your dad the owner of Gray Enterprises?
Yep, that's him. I have an internship in the computer department at the plant. It's mega boring, but it'll look good on my college application.
Didn't I hear that Gray Enterprises went bankrupt?
So what if it did? My dad is working really hard to get the company back on track, and it doesn't help to have vultures like you gloating over it.
I'm sorry, Daryl. I didn't mean to gloat.
That's okay. I'm just a little touchy about it. What else can I do for you?
It's like the only thing he's gotten defensive about. All the other like super intrusive questions, he's been fine, but not that one.
Bye.
Oh, before I forget, someone left this note for you. It was on the counter when I got back from break.
It is this person again. Dylan HVAC. This guy is not smart. I have the solution to your mystery. Meet me in the basement of the maintenance room at the high school.
Bye, Nancy.
The fact that we're getting that note at the same time that the detective is finally gone is sus. Let's just check the task list just in case.
Check.
Okay, did that. Okay, we don't have to put in the password again. Oh, it's on fire. Okay. There's a code. Okay, The left one is almost all the way to the left. The middle one's almost all the way to the right. And the right one is at like 11 o'clock. But what's the combo? Okay, we're stuck. We're trapped in here forever. New stuff. That cop. He's suspicious. That's a 4-digit number, I guess. What was that, 1967? Yeah, whoever is the culprit is not very smart. They're just leaving the answers for me.
Ouch, too hot.
Okay, time for the gloves. That makes sense. Okay, this is where it's supposed to be. That is where it's supposed to be. That one will not move. Neither will that one. You got an awesome tan. Your face got blown off. Okay, here we go. Okay, we kind of have to start over. Picked that up. Did we pick anything else up? I don't think so. Okay. Being fast. Okay, 1960. Okay, gloves. Okay, we can't move that one. Okay, this one's where it's supposed to be. Okay. Not so bad. Okay, now we are not gonna get blown up, but how do we leave? Oh, the videotape. Wait, we just got a videotape? And we also got the matchbook, which that's what we need for the box under the chair, right? I thought that's where the videotape was gonna be. But we just got like handed it.
That's done.
Yes, we need to do this. Okay. Okay, the symbol on the matchbook is this guy. So this one. Okay, so now gonna take our whiteboard numbers, and it starts with up 2, 1, 2, right 1, left 3, 1, 2, 3, down 2, right 1, down 1, up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, left 2, down 3, 1, 2, 3, R4, 1, 2, 3, 4, Down 1, left 3, up 2, right 3, 1, 2, 3. Wait, what's gonna be in here because it's not in the videotape? Up 2 is what I wanna know. Left 1. Up 2. That doesn't make sense. My instructions say up 2. Wait, did I just do up 2? Uh-oh. Shoot, I messed it up. Okay, what we have left is up 2 and left 3. So what if we go down 2 and left 3? Did I just write it down wrong? Yes? Wait, there's 2? What? Confusing. Okay, so
Check.
we just gotta go watch these, right? That's like the big thing we've been trying to get this whole time. Okay, back to Eloise's. We haven't even come back here the whole game. Okay, let's watch the boiler tape first. Oh. She's just wearing the mask in the school hallway. Seems not very smart. Okay, so he really got blackmail on everybody. Okay, next VHS. Go.
This is the story of a student council president gone terribly bad. Let's take a
Oh,
look
he
at what kind of
does have
homework he's bringing
blackmail.
home from Daddy's top secret military industrial aerospace factory.
Oh.
But what does Daryl do with this stuff? He's too stupid to really know what it all means. But he's not too stupid to know how much these industrial secrets are worth. You see, Daryl's selling out to our local air conditioning guy, Mitch Dillon. Not sure
that's
what a
how
guy
that ties
specializing in
that person in.
HVAC does with satellite schematics, telemetry encodings, and signature intelligence, but I'm sure whatever
Yeah.
it is, it's not exact.
So in the old game, it was something like this where the bad guy was this like random business person that we did not meet to, and we didn't meet and didn't talk to. So the ending felt really, what's the word? Just kind of out of nowhere, I guess. I am remembering that. And then at the end, there's like a scuffle with a gun, and you like pick up a gun to beat the game. But I've heard that the ending is different here.
Legal, but it's probably worth a lot of money to Mitch to keep it quiet. Breaking news, check it out. I found out who Mitch is selling Daryl's secrets to. This dude, can you imagine? This dork is
cop.
the ringleader of some kind of clearinghouse for military secrets.
It's all coming together.
And Mr. Clueless just forgot his journal full of important notes like contact numbers, system passwords, project code names, amounts paid, etc., etc. And some other stuff I don't understand, but I can tell that this guy will pay top dollar to get it back. But just in case, should anything happen to me, I'm putting the journal in a safe place. I taped it underneath one of the book carts at the school,
Let's
but
go.
I doubt he'll give me much trouble. just a ton of cash.
Let's go.
So if you
I don't know
find
where
this
that is.
video, come look me up. I'll probably be long gone from Paseo del Mar and tanning my bod on my very own private island, retired at 17.
All right, so Jake is kind of a dingus.
Aunt Eloise? Is that you?
No, it's not Aunt Eloise. Guaranteed. Ah,
Detective Beach, I didn't expect you.
I just thought I'd come by and see how you're doing. You seemed kind of in a hurry. Did you find the journal?
Yes, I found your journal.
My what?
Jake's journal. I
well,
found
not
Jake's
yet. We
journal.
haven't gotten it.
No. You said my journal. You said that you found my journal. Why don't we step into the living room and have a nice chat about where my journal is, Oh, and why don't you give me your cell phone? I'd hate to be interrupted during our little tete-a-tete.
So this Detective Beach, an
kind of funny
undercover
they are, like,
assignment,
still
is just a ruse
including
to get me to find your
the
journal.
gun.
You killed Jake, didn't you?
Yes, I did con you into this undercover charade, and you just ate it up. I mean, you had the lingo, the self-important attitude. You're a real Snoopy Susie, aren't you? But as far as murder goes...
I prefer Nosy Nancy.
No, that was my former partner, Mitch Dillon. But stop with this delayed
Okay, so the
tactic,
dummy-
Detective Nancy. Where's my journal?
Killed Jake, the HVAC guy. Where's his journal? Okay, well, it's in the library, but we don't want to tell him. It's an entrance in the credenza drawer behind the tapestry. Okay, if he goes and looks at the drawer, we can run.
It's in the entrance, in the credenza drawer.
Run, 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 run. Click, 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 click. Run, run,
So,
run.
did Jake try to blackmail you after he
Run,
found your
Nancy.
journal at the diner?
Excellent deduction, my dear Drew. That's why I sent Mitch after Jake, to rough him up a bit. Unfortunately for Jake and Mitch, the roughing up got a bit out of hand. It's not in here. I'm going to give you another chance. Tell me where my journal is.
Okay, we cannot run, which means we need to use the cage. Okay.
It's in the entrance, behind the tapestry.
We need
What's
to
the
use the
combination?
cage, just like, kind of reminds me of a Message in a Haunted Mansion a little bit. Okay, combination, give him the wrong one. What's the right one? The right one is Sigma Phi Kappa, so just not that.
Kappa Lambda Kappa Sigma.
That's not it, Nancy.
Oh, dude, you are about to get so
Mu Pi Phi
owned
Zeta.
by this ceiling jail.
You're trying my patience, Detective Drew. What's the combination?
Do this one,
Delta,
it's for sure
Delta,
gonna work.
Delta, Delta.
Hey! What the? Get me out of here, Nancy Drew!
I'm sure the police will be
But
happy
also
to
he could
transfer
still
you
just
to
shoot
another
me.
set of bars. So long,
Theoretically.
Detective Beach. And hello, prisoner number 43218A.
This face.
Dear Dad, case
We did
closed.
it!
Mitch Dillon and his boss, formerly known as Detective Beach, are on their way to prison. The police still don't know his real identity, but his trade in top secret information has been stopped, thanks to Aunt Eloise's burglar-proof safe. Daryl has confessed
Cool
to selling
Aunt
information about
Eloise.
his father's military projects. Despite the damage this has caused Gray Enterprises,
Yeah, that's pretty
Daryl's
bad
father has
of
forgiven him.
Daryl.
Connie returned her trophy, but the judo club refused to take it and is opening their competition.
She's the least in trouble,
Hope
definitely.
agreed to pay for the damages to the pharmacy, and Hal has gotten his scholarships. And I'm headed to the beach, where the only cover I'm going to go under is a beach blanket. See you soon, Nancy.
Nice. Oh. Oh. Paseo Pique, not that. Paseo Reporter, Paseo Times, Times. Let's try that. I got that. Did not get anything else. What do we got here? The Ned Defender, rebuffing each amorous attempt by Daryl. Thought I did that. Easter egg, didn't get that. Pop prankster, I only did that like once. Barnacle, oh, I kind of forgot about that mini game. Library lover for reading every book. Burp for your love of soft drinks. I feel like we should get that one. And money grubber for finding all the quarters. Oh, there's an amount. Jukebox driving. Q for following up on every lead. Jacques for confronting all those Weasley suspects. Well, this kind of makes me feel like I maybe like missed some details. I mean, I guess I didn't, I like never figured out what those decimals were for. So I guess that might have something to do with something. But overall, that was pretty good. The changes that they made were good. Like I said, the ending of the old one was just kind of like, this came out of nowhere. We don't even know who the bad guy is. And then, yeah, you just like pick up a gun. So this makes a little more sense. But, you know, you can tell it's the first one. It still feels a little, the base story feels a little disjointed. Yeah, I'm excited to play the rest of them. All of my favorites are yet to come. So, 1 down, 33 to go. And thanks for tuning in. I actually might stream some of these. And so let me know in the comments what streaming service you prefer to watch streams on. And we'll see you next time. So while I was editing the video, I did actually figure out one of the clues I couldn't figure out, which was a clue in the library that had a series of decimal points, and that actually translates into some of these flavors on the vending machine. So let's push them and see what happens. It goes cool, cool, pop, spot, grape. Easter egg. Oh, and a bunch of money. Sweet.